So I just watched Jurassic World's Dominion trailer, and I'm excited to see a lot of the original cast returning for this final film. Dominion was supposed to debut in June 2021, but when production was halted by the coup, Universal pushed it back to this year. The delay only served to increase the anticipation for the movie, which sees the return of the trilogy's leading stars Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard. Universal has already shared a few peeks of their characters in action via images, but any footage that's been revealed has kept things strictly to the real stars, the dinosaurs. I'm going to be honest with you guys, and I'm probably going to get a little bit of hate for this, but just like the Matrix trilogy, I really don't see the films proceeding after the first Jurassic Park as actual films in this universe. And the reason for that is because if we go back to, back in the 2000s when these other two films came out, it definitely felt like it was different films. It was different universe. It just didn't feel like it was part of the first film. And so it's really difficult for me to have all these other ones. However, I have been really enjoying these ones with Jurassic World and with the lovely and talented Chris Pratt. And I think it's because mostly I guess I kind of identify him. He's kind of like a guy's guy. The nice guy that always finishes last and ends up getting everything in the end because he's just a nice dude. And I think he's just a great human being. And so seeing him in different films, I always try to support Chris Pratt. Probably my favorite one so far is obviously Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, come on, Star-Lord. Rather than wait for a thrilling last-second reveal, Alan, Dr. Ellie Sattler-Dern, and Dr. Ian Malcolm factor prominently into the action, hinting at just how big a part they will play in the Jurassic World Dominion. The moment that's saved for the end is that thrilling shot of the three of them together, which will no doubt elicit chills. It's also exciting to see them standing alongside Pratt and Howard, two Jurassic eras truly coming together. And as soon as I saw the characters that are playing Sattler, Malcolm, and Dr. Grant, I was just like super excited because they're finally going to not only close this, I think, on a high note, but definitely close it as far as like making sure that the two eras are brought together. And that's something I'm really looking forward to. So I'm thinking that this is going to be much more than just a popcorn film like the first two with Chris Pratt and Bryce Howard. The humans' task will be to ensure these dinosaurs don't lead to their own extinction. As Malcolm warns at one point, his line even reveals the meaning behind the title Dominion, which refers to how humans are no longer the dominant figures on Earth. These heroes just might be facing their toughest crisis yet, and fans can watch it all unfold in theaters this summer. If I was writing and directing these films, I probably would have ended the last Jurassic Park, way back in the day, as the dinosaurs are now taking over the humans, basically. And then these last three that we've had just recently with Chris Pratt and Dallas Howard would actually go along the lines of, okay, so how do we coexist with these dinosaurs? Do we need to take them out? Do we need to figure out how to, have our own areas and our own tribes and our own herds or whatever however you want to call it? I think we kind of lost a lot of really interesting story progression because it was just kind of mostly just focused on just like, let's see more dinosaurs, let's see more attacks, let's see them in action. But I really think that they're going to do a good job on this one, especially since they've brought the old cast back. I think there's a lot of hope for this one in closing the Jurassic Park universe. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow for more content. And from our family to yours, good night.